there's one thing this city's taught me. You can put a price on anything. Secrets, reputations, a life. And trust? If you have to ask, you can't afford it. But then I suppose none of that matters when you're me. After all, when did I ever pay for anything? Too much light. Let's make it a little more cozy in here. Someone's a bird lover. That painting's more my taste. I should take a closer look. What the? Well, they do call the rooftops the Thieves' Highway. I just hope that's not who I think it is. Aaron. Of course it is. Care to make a little more noise next time?
How else would you know it was me? Basso did tell you we were working together on this, right?
Well, I showed up, so what do you think?
I think you haven't changed a bit. Come on, it'll be just like old times. Glad you could make it.
Did you pick that route because it was fast or because you thought it'd be fun?
Can it be both?
Come on, let's get Basso his commission. Are you going to use any of those shadows, Lady Lamplight?
I was just scouting ahead. I know you always like to go first. You should get yourself one of these. See you on the other side.
Looks like I won't be going that way.
Let's finish unloading before summer's day is over.
Why not drink to a job well done first?
We can't just leave the cart out here.
It's festival time. Your average thief will be under a table in an alehouse.
And the watch will be liquored up too. I'm not haggling fines with a drunk god again.
Garrett, come on. Jealous of the claw? I made it myself.
I'm sure the watch will be very impressed. They'll certainly hear us coming.
They'll have to catch me first.
Just be aware of your surroundings.
It's not about taking in the sights, Garrett. It's about taking in the loot. You do still steal, right?
I've been stealing since before you could crawl.
There's the Garrett I know. How about a friendly wager? Let's see who can take in the most. Look what I found. You and me out on the town? Why did we stop doing this again?
Do you really need to ask? It pays to keep a low profile in places where I'm not welcome. There's a lot of those places. Hard to keep a secret in this neighborhood.
If you're going to urinate in the street like a watchman, at least do it out of the light. Everybody can see you.
The ale has to go somewhere, dear. I'm just the middleman. Besides, you're the only one watching.
Every day I'm reminded what a catch you were.
Come on, let's go try those gavel wings.
How much did you steal?
It's not how much you steal. It's what you steal.
And how you steal it. Looks like this primal stone thing that Basso wants is in the ceremony room at Northcrest Manor.
It's the Baron's mansion. Won't be easy.
Worried?
Yes, and so should you.
We'll be fine. I'll pick up your slack.
This job's getting more complicated by the second.
That's a lot of guards.
They're definitely not here for the summer festival dance. A lot of guards means a lot of steel. Thieves and swords do not get on well.
I've never had a problem with swords. But then again, I'm not just a thief.
We can't let the Baron's guests see this thing giving out. And we can't frigging see without it.
We go off and on all the time.
So you can't fix it?
Do I look like an engineer to you? None of the staff can keep up with all his lordship's experiments.
Not going to be much of a brighter future if the lights don't work. Ronson, over here.
Huh?
Help the new boy, will you? He's been trying to light a fire basket for 10 minutes.
What am I, his father?
Go on, before he sets fire to himself.
Drafts. Can't these damn things stay lit?
Every time I get it going, it fizzles out again.
You couldn't set a cloth aflame if it was doused in oil, son. I'll show you how it's done. If you pack it together too close, then the air won't feed the flames.
I should know better. My family used to be charcoal burners.
Oh, yeah? That's work you don't see much since the factories came. Huh? Oh, come on. What?
I need to take him down quickly, quietly, and alive.
What the hell just happened? Why'd you kill this guard? He was barely older than you.
He was a guard, Garrett. Wrong place, wrong time.
You haven't changed, have you?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I don't kill without thought or good reason, and I don't get paid for it.
So basically it's okay when you do it, but not me. I see. I get it. But you know that guard? He's not gonna wake up later and follow our trail to cause trouble.
When any guards wake up, I'm usually long gone.
If you're so eager to leave, maybe I should go first. You're holding me back.
Relying on that claw's holding you back.
find the frigging bastard! Oh, ring the frigging bells. If you keep pacing up and down, you'll wear through those new boots.
It's my girl, sir. She's presenting me to her father. He doesn't know I joined the Watch. The thing is, sir, he believes that rat sack rumor about us being on the take.
You're worried I might beat you to this thing? I'd share, probably.
I'm worried you're gonna get us both killed.
I can handle myself, okay? I can move faster, I can climb faster, I can...
You could kill faster and make mistakes faster, I get it. You're not in control.
That's why I'm better. Deal with it. Let's just get the job done.
Yes. I think we'll do it without this.
I'm guessing that's what we're after. The primal stone.
Robes. Robes are always a bad sign.
Brothers Cornelius, Aldous, present the keys.
This burn Northcrest.
Brothers of the Awakened, we are gathered here to usher this city into a new age. One of progress and industrial enlightenment. Let us begin the channeling of the primal. Sembla Strakakan. Skermamakana.
Come on, let's go down there. This will be fun.
No. We're done here. Job's over.
What? Are you joking?
Something's not right. It's too dangerous. And you're not ready yet.
You know, I'm not a kid anymore. I can do this. I'm going down there with or without you.
Not without this, you're not. like he's waking up. Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this car going?
Baker's and Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
The voices! Stop the nightmares!
The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress! You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere?
You are the boss! That's enough!
Do you? That's not food for our bellies! That's not medicine for the sick! You don't think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich! The Baron has a noose for every one of us! But change is coming! Orion is going to bring change! The Baron will burn! See? See? They're scared of the truth!
Keep your head down.
You there! Who are you speaking with?
Stop!
Something's not right. I'll make it to the clock tower, clear my head.
Don't let him get away! I'm right behind you, scum!
Traitors' Gate closed till morning, by Baron's decree.
I can't make
You've just bought me another day in this. Hey, sounds like footsteps. There's nothing here. He thinks I'm scared, doesn't he?
The claw's fairly quiet when used the right way. Aaron made this thing sound noisier than it is.
Cutter's Court, closed for the night. No thoroughfare.
What are you looking at?
Price on that jeweled mask. Be enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching your conscience now. Worse than the suicide series.
I can cut through the jewelers to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
My neck aches.
Damn lights are still on a blink. Anyone left who knows how to fix these frigging things?
Good luck finding a guildsman whose fingers ain't broke. I'm not new to the watch. Not anymore, damn it.
Jerky. I hate jerky.
Huh? Halt! Right there!
So tired these days.
A few guards. Residents upstairs. These didn't mask shit. These jewels are glass. Still, it'll fetch good coin from someone who doesn't know better. I'll see myself out. An upstairs window should get me over that gate. Good find.
Solder's still not ready.
I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate. What happened to me? More extravagant than my usual masks. One for the collection. Never know when I'll be invited to a ball.
I'm freezing. overlooking a stew at a graveyard.
This is my way out, but once I drop down, there's no coming back.
Head down to the docks after my ship. The old man remembers the Shalebridge fires. Flames so bright, night became day. Or was it smoke so thick, day became night?
I read that before the Baron was born, the city was at war.
What is this?
Read it,
Watch
did you?
alley?
Oh,
I'll need to step
bloody
lightly.
friggin' dark. Nothing like being there, is it?
You're kidding!
I swear. Oh, please, sir. Please, sir. You can smell that he shit himself. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Captain's orders. He said go stand under the window of that woman on Bleach Market. Her with the face that the rakers would throw back in the river. Try to make it crack a smile.
Die of the gloom already! Do everyone a favor!
Careful, she's off to fetch the piss pot.
They cry about martial law, but you don't see it needed.
We locked the gates, you fog skull.
Hope I don't catch the gloom.
They say old what's-his-name's gone down with the gloom.
Who?
He had it coming.
I'll be glad when this is all over. The Baron should have given one of his speeches about this lockdown business. People love fancy speeches.
When was the last time anyone saw his face? I'll be glad when this is all over.
You're from up Eastport way, right? Is the gloom there yet?
Yep.
Genevieve.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
Rats everywhere. Wanna head over to the turret?
What's happened to this place?
You know what I miss? The sound of horse hooves.
Now you're talking.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know? Fine. Forget it. Far be it from me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year. I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? Ah, you mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge? We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, the best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah, get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
Black hand supply. Said lift her prices.
If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts in the city. I knew you'd like that one. Do me a favor and try not to get caught.
Die with it. Come together, friends. Come together. Lockdown. Gloom everywhere you look. We can only rely on ourselves to make things better.
Need some tools of the trade? I have something for all your nefarious needs. You know where to find me.
End up a rat show if I'm not You'll love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Over here. I have something for you.
Another night, another gloom. Someone tossing himself by the clock tower. That
So it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came...
I'm hungry.
You can smell the river from here. I hope it's not the...
Been staying at a sack house off Morningside.
That place is full of beggars and dead.
Like the rest of Stone Market. Strangest thing though, when the wind changes, it's like it's snowing.
Ashes from the old works on Vale Street.
Hector, I presume.
Is that you? The master thief?
Who's your friend?
That's my metal man right there. My life's work. All clockwork and machinery. He could revolutionize the city, get me the recognition I deserve. If it weren't for that damned Baron. The Baron's a damn fool. He grew impatient. Ordered me to destroy the project. But I couldn't pull apart my metal man, could I?
The job, Hector. What do you need?
My friend here's almost whole. Problem is, I've been stabbed in the back by the very scum I hired to build him. One jealous lout even stole my metal man's mechanical hand.
And you want it back.
Exactly. Alfonso, the weaselly tailor of Stone Market, has stashed the hand in his shop. Recover the device, and I'll pay you for your trouble. You're a true professional. I won't forget this. Check out Alfonso's attire in Stone Market. That weasel's no doubt stashed my metal hand in his tailor shop. Welcome back. Check out Alfonso's attire in Stone Market. That weasel's no doubt stashed my metal... Come to admire my metal man? He's a thing of beauty, don't you think?
Something. Hector isn't the brains behind this operation. I'll play along. At least until I've been paid.
An assailant is here! Guards! Hey, what do we do? Leave me alone. I've done nothing to you.
Old gods, new gods, they never listen.
A real man provides for his family. A real man wouldn't let us starve.
Oh? And what would you have me do?
The Baron's watch is hiring. They must pay better than begging on the street.
That's great. Just great. All I have to give up is my common decency.
Night's going on forever.
Tire. According to Hector, this is where I'll find a hand to scratch his
This is
back.
a private party. If you're still here in 3 seconds, you're spending the night with the eels. 1, 2...
I'm moving, sir. I'm moving.
What's happened to this place?
Hey,
heard someone sneaking around.
Maybe death would be a favor. Please, leave me be. Leave me alone. I've done nothing. Have you any idea who I am?
Come out! I'll show you how we do
God!
things in Shoals Gate.
Let's bloody your blades!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Come out! Stick it good! Someone's on the ground! Leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. Have you any idea who I am? Please, leave me be.
Sorry, Alfonso. This hand has modeled its last glove. A fine piece.
A real man provides for his family.
Maybe I should meet the Queen of Beggars.
I'm a busy man, but I'll make time for you.
It's done. Here's your friend's hand.
Ah, fantastic. Here's your payment, Master Thief. You've earned it. I'll be tied up with work for a while. Return later, would you? My metal man's still missing something.
This book is going to be my big break. I can just feel it.
But, my dear fellow, whomever did you find to publish such a tawdry romanticization of the life of a common thug?
Clock Tower Bookbinders, over at the plaza, they said it was exactly the kind of book that would draw the Watcher's attention. Do you think I should have asked for a bigger advance?
Undoubtedly.
Third offense was lockup.
Lockup? You want to fill our cells with gloomers? Great idea, Sloop for brains.
Chewy coffee beans. Bah! I'd kill for a cup. Now, what do we have here?
Glad when this is all over.
Hey, what was that? Think I saw movement.
All's well,
I
as
must
far
be
as I can
bored.
see. Worse luck. I'm spoiling for a fight.
It's cold out tonight. It's getting late. I'm starving. What was that?
We have him now. I'm going to enjoy this. You won't get away.
wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
Good find. It didn't seem to do anything. This place brings a new meaning to House of Ill Repute. Here lies Sick Willie, survived only by his sense of humor. Nice piece. It should find a good price if no one knows where it's been.
River from
10 North Crests we've had. 10! And this one's the worst of the lot.
You can't blame him for the gloom.
Oh? How about that his watch are thugs in uniforms?
I don't know. You listen to him talk, he believed in what he was doing. Running this place takes a firm hand. He wanted to improve things.
Aye, he's so proud of his improvements that him and his firm hand haven't crossed the river in a year. Like I said, worst of the lot.
Vega closed down all of a sudden. His bread was stale, but at least it was bread.
Didn't you know? He was hanged for graven crimes or some such. You ask me. He was behind on paying his special taxes.
Now, what do we have here?
I've something for all your nefarious needs. Pleasure doing business.
This weather does...
This is the young lady's townhouse. Reminds me of a birdcage somehow.
what do we have here? Liked mirrors. I prefer to stay unseen.
Been staying at a sack house off Morningside.
That place is full of beggars and dead.
Like the rest of them.
You really think this doctor's brewing something better than the shit-soft remedies people
There's a
sell?
Troy tonic for every ailment, and they don't come
You
cheap.
buy a remedy from a man who's
Little
gone
wonder
and
he
caught
can
the
afford
flu
guards.
himself.
But Marco said...
Let me tell you what Marco said. Blah, blah, blah. I pretend I know things and only idiots believe me.
He does kind of sound like that, doesn't he?
Right. The amount of bile has to be proportional to the amount of saliva, otherwise, poof, not good. Ah!
I see something.
Troy's so-called remedy. I don't put much faith in bottled miracles.
Why did that open?
He's dead already. Just doesn't know it.
there's the trapdoor. It's not like Basso to shy away from infamy. He used to wear it like his bad perfume. Laid on thick.
I'm all out of jobs, Garrett. Check back later.
I have something that might interest you. You won't find finer contraband anywhere. Stick to the shadows.
Smoke keeps the gloom away.
Yeah? And all those years breathing fumes of the works should keep our insides nicely.
Coughed up some shit in my time. Remember old Tuffy collection?
Nah, that's not how it went.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop. Some pushing
The
their
old
eyes
chapel
or their
on
ears.
Morningside.
Luck wants
The court of the Queen of Beggars.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
Not everything. Just the important things. What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best tried to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends. The balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer?
When my beggars found you, After the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body and brought you from the city to keep you safe while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
I'll take this.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that cart and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
This damn city. What's going on here?
Investigate it, just to be sure.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
Stop! By order!
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last spell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could.
Smells terrible around here. Smells terrible around here. I'm sure I stashed it up here. Crap! I'll never find it again in this...
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body, but not this kind.
You go, you sorry bastard! Better you than me. Right, Jenny's teeth.
And the neck she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Done this before, then. Must go green on their first date.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. The Watcher making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back at the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Bullseye, bullseye. Oh, hold still.
Taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Don't you say? News much more shit out of this watch.
And the rich are starting to drop down too. The general will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Right you are, sir.
Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded. Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions around throat. Doesn't feel safe on the streets. Extensive cuts to wrists. I'll assume self-inflicted.
give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit. For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that ring.
Hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone. She's not coming to live with us.
Thief Taker General, sir.
There you are. Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I was just gonna get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Gold.
And for my men to do what they're fucking told. Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
That was 3 days. Pay up.
The bet was until the general beat something who's not up and murdered. Double or nothing. Hope it's not me.
Hey.
That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other. Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Cornelius.
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
I'll go.
Hey.
Hey?
What happened to the sloop sellers?
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the General. Earn your freaking... Yes, sir. Right away. Sir!
Where do you think you're going?
And to all a good night. Can't say I missed this place.
This is the chest where I keep all my supplies. I should ready myself before I leave. If I find things that I want to keep, I could put them here. Right now, the only thing collecting here...
Beware all Black Hands! From this day forward, any citizen caught thieving will be hanged by the neck.
Nothing changes hands in this city without Basso catching wind of it. He says it's a gift. In my line of work, I'm inclined to agree.
Yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a man dressed in black crossing the roofs outside our apartment.
The rooftops? What was he doing up there?
I don't know. I pulled away from the window. If I couldn't see him, he couldn't see me.
Not enough for my liking. I can still see your face.
Come on. Someone wants to meet you.
Why me?
Oh, your jolly nature? Your engaging conversation? I don't know. It's the guy you stole the ring for. You must have impressed him.
Who is he?
He's Orion. He's one of the guys standing up against the Baron and sticking up for normal people like you and me. Well, me, anyway. He speaks a lot of sense. Fucking rarity in this place. He's down here helping the poor sods who have the gloom. It's nice to see someone putting their money where their mouth is. And, try not to be too, you. We need this.
Paso.
Not enough for my liking. I can still see your face.
It's good that you came, Garrett.
You're paying, aren't you?
With what little I have, yes.
Well, you've got my attention for now, at least.
Good. Please. Walk with me. The Baron favors progress over pain. Metal and stone over flesh and blood. And look what has happened.
I don't get involved in politics.
Ah, yes. You pride yourself on being a loner. Do you really think you have no stake in this?
It works for me.
But for how long?
Garrett? Garrett, I'm slipping! Ah!
This is your city, too?
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
I'm fine. What do you need from me?
I require a book. It's the only one of its kind still known to exist. I'm told it lies hidden somewhere in the House of Blossoms. That brothel is busy day and night with the rich and famous. Discretion is the key. I don't normally hold with stealing, but in times like these...
Man of politics stealing by proxy. Sounds about right.
As right as a thief who steals for a good cause.
I'll get you your book.
You will be helping to secure a better future for everyone.
I'll remember that. The House of Blossoms. I never went there, but I know someone who did. Aaron.
I'll show them.
I met this man last week. He asked me what I thought about the band.
You! On your knees!
Why? What'd I do?
Shut it, Bleater. Only Graven Newspate taught back to the Watch. And you're not a Graven, are you?
No, sir. I'm a Northcrest man. I have been my whole life.
What's that smell? You pissed yourself, didn't you?
Please, I didn't do anything.
I'm watching you, Bleater. Now get out of here before I lock you.
What do we have here?
There's an old mill in Riverside that Aaron used to call home. I should go take a look inside.
Hey, I swear I saw something. Stop where you are!
And I said you gotta pay up!
What's Lady Marigold doing wearing one of them snake bracelets?
She had it before or after her husband was penned in the dead book.
I beg you, let me live. Talk somehow. Poison us next if she thinks we're on to her.
This switch is practically invisible. I should keep an eye out for these. Erin once told me she'd trapped a place to stop unwelcome visitors. I'll need to step lightly.
You've never been here before, have you?
Erin?
What's
How are
the
you
matter,
here?
Garrett? Did I finally get
You
the job
died.
on you? Maybe this is where the dead wait when they've got nowhere else to go. And now you're here. Are you dead, Garrett? Follow me to the truth. I watched you. I wanted to be you. We're so alike. But why did I even try? The world already has a Garrett.
What do you want from me?
I want you to steal a key to the truth. It's from before I left home. Before I became Erin. But you have to find it yourself. Those are the rules. Start looking. I'll tell you when you're close. You're close. A little further. No!
It's almost as if Erin wanted me to find something. I can't leave without checking. What is this, and why did Erin have it? Onto the House of Blossoms. It's marked by red lights, so if I find those lights, I find the brothel. The entrance to the House of Blossoms must be nearby.
Did I see someone? Hey!
Did you scope it out? The Watch City Council building?
Sure did. Security's tight, like you guessed.
And the Baron's bust?
Solid gold. Worth a fortune, even with Northcrest's sour face attached. Problem is, the bust's locked up in this special security mechanism.
Shit. Too risky.
Come on, ladies. 10 minutes. That's all I'm after.
You've been blacklisted from the House of Blossoms, Lord. Well, it's not Lord anymore, is it?
Blacklisted? I don't... For how long?
Till you get moneyed again, Edmund. So let's call it the rest of your life. I'm sure there's a cheap pinch card who'll put up with your behavior.
You're enjoying this far too much.
No, Edmund. We're enjoying it just enough.
First time, sir.
Where is Madame Zhao Zhao? I came for the House of Blossoms. If you thugs mean to waylay me...
Madame Zhao Zhao awaits you at the house, sir. I'm to escort you personally.
Thief! Stop!
might be dressed in leather, but I don't think I'll pass as the cabaret act for the evening. I'll have to sneak inside. The madam's chambers would be a good place to start. If I don't spoil the mood in here, I could fill my pockets too.
I think I spotted my cousin here. The mask is an improvement.
You're so cruel. Tell me about your cousin. I'm freezing.
Ooh, your first time, sir. What a delight.
What? How do you know? I'm wearing a mask.
It's not your face I was watching, sir.
What happens in the house stays in the house. What happens in the house stays in the house.
See someone?
I'm told they've been burning the bodies in the open air.
How terrible. And where did they say this was happening?
Oh, Captain, you have a fresh depravity every visit.
Let them on the shitcake streets, girl. Things are changing up there.
I see you have 2 new blossoms.
Yes. Peach and Neroli.
Something strange is going on. I'll find this hidden passage Zhao Zhao mentioned for myself. It must be in here. Let's see what's worth hiding in this house of whispers.
Hello, my pretty. Madam says you're new. Don't touch me. In control. I am. You give me what I want, or I will touch me.
The podium Zhao Zhao mentioned in her journal. This is older than the House of Blossoms. I know this bird scratch. It's one of the markings on the medallion. There must be more.
Are you gonna do more than just walk in front of me?
Maybe a little touch. Oh. Oh. Harder next time.
Lilac, I think you do it on purpose. No, I don't like to wait.
Like that.
Man is a his eye, and the Baron's service will always insist on perfection.
Now to align the symbols.
Give me all you've got. Give me all you've got. Come on. You can do better than that, my love. Harder. Come on.
You want more?
Yes. More. Give it to me. One more. One more. Oh. You are beautiful.
This has gone forgotten for a long time, but history lasts day to day in this city, and it keeps its secrets close. We have that much in common.